This video is part of our study about the similarities and differences in Latin America with a special focus in Cleantech, Healthtech, and education. What we do in Rubica, we promote brands that add value to the world. We use business intelligence to discover opportunities and insights. You will find lots of them in these videos. And with that information, we help our clients adjusting their products and services and co-create digital strategies. So then after that, we can go and experiment in an agile way using all the diversity in digital media. And at the end, our clients end up selling more and positioning themselves better in the region. Let's go to one of the verticals that we came to talk about, and that is Cleantech, and specifically clean manufacturing. All the data and the methodology that we followed for the information that you're about to see can be found in the description of this video. For the moment of the video, I will just explain a few of the findings that we discovered. So let's go to it. In terms for clean manufacturing, I will only highlight the ones that have a star on the right. So for Argentina, many of the food producers are looking for guidance for obtaining EPD, which stands for Environmental Product Declaration, so they can trade better with Europe specifically. And also the poultry and meat industry, which is very big in Argentina, are investing in greener methods for keeping in business. Then what you have there at the end, and this is Argentina, Chile, and Ecuador, are looking for a better regulation and integration in the recycling industry. You need to understand that the recycling industry in Latin America is very scattered and very informal. So any consultancy in terms of making it more formal and integrated will be very much appreciated in these three countries. Then also, I will highlight what we found over here in the last one, which is Mexico, Peru, and Ecuador, looking for education and building capacity for ecotourism. Let me give you some more findings on clean manufacturing. So let's go for one that appeared interesting for us in Colombia, and it's improving technical education for implementing a circular economy initiative, but it was very specific in the textile and toys industry. So if you happen to have any knowledge related to that, then that is a priority that was set in Colombia. And also, for the case of Chile, they are making a big case for implementing circularity in general. And one of the efforts that they're trying to make is improving the labeling and selection for inverse logistics for these recyclable materials. Lastly, there for Costa Rica, we wanted to mention the pay for throwing program. So what happened is that the government decided to implement a policy where they will charge you depending on the amount of garbage that you were producing. And this proving to be very good in the past 10 years, and it has been reducing year after year the amount of garbage that is produced in the households. Last but not least, we want to mention a couple of findings for Ecuador. So you have here sustainable and socially ethical cacao production and more sustainable fishing industry. So even though these two are more related to food, to the food industry, you see that they also need clean manufacturing because they are going into the industry of processing the cacao and adding value to it. Same for the fish. So they are looking for both ways of harvesting better these two products, but also processing them in a more sustainable and socially ethical way.